The Duffer Brothers are answering some of the biggest questions that we have for the finale, and honestly, I think at this point, they just need to stop talking. I know this comes as a surprise to absolutely no one, but the answers were that bad. Okay, starting off with, I think one of my biggest questions was, what happened with the military at the end? Since they technically saw Eleven sacrifice herself, did they just leave it at that? Hopper can just go back to being the chief of police, even though he technically committed multiple war crimes against the US military. I suppose so, was their answer. So my guess is they just slowly dismantled operations and left town. What do you mean, so my guess is? This is your show, Duffer Brothers. So why did Vecna need 12 kids? The Duffer Brothers answers? No specific reason. It's not because of the clock. Okay. They were also asked about the plotline where Henry went to school with Joyce and Hopper, and if eventually Joyce and Hopper realized that they went to school with him. Obviously, their answer is the same as the other ones. I guess so. I guess they had that conversation off screen. When asked about the Demogorgons and where were they during the final battle, well, their answer to that is no, they're there somewhere. Vecna just thought that these kids wouldn't invade his home turf. Never in a million years. I'm sorry, but didn't Vecna use Will as a spy multiple times? Not once did he think, let me see what these kids are up to. To me, this answer just shows that they completely forgot about the Demogorgons, because clearly the Demogorgons are nowhere to be seen. They were also asked about Will and the hive mind, wouldn't Will technically feel pain once Vecna and the Mind Flayer died? Their answer to that was, well, he was feeling pain, but we just really wanted to focus on the last battle and our hero. Basically saying, well, yeah, that was important for the last 4 seasons, but not for the finale. At this point, the Duffer Brothers need to stay away from the interviews. I feel like their answers so far have been worse than just getting no answer at all.